Hello Internet, your friendly neighborhood goblin here, and today we're giving Walker a bike shop. Can't tell you why this is what appealed to me, but it did really kind of appeal to me. So I hope you enjoy watching it as much as I enjoyed building it, because I did indeed have kind of a good time. I know I should get back into doing the Roanoke thing, because that's a thing we were trying to finish, and apparently I can't finish anything, but I'm just a little scared. So instead we're back at HHP for a little bit. Maybe we'll try for Wednesday. And I really can't decide which brick it is that matches the street art. I think it might be the red one, but I also like the other one better. I don't remember which one we choose, so I suppose that's just a little bit of a crapshoot. But let me know down below which one you think it is. I did cut me out sort of flipping back and forth between them a bunch of times, so I mean, that's only for the better of everybody, I suppose. Our aesthetic goals for this one is kind of like a city alley, but like inside. Outside doesn't end up being very alley-like. I know I have at some point done a really cool alley thing, but I don't remember what I did there. And also, this is not that build, so I guess we probably shouldn't dwell on that too hard. I was trying to give him like a little bit of a workshop. Like, imagine this is like a bike repair shop, as well as a place that also sells bikes. Mostly just, for more visual interest, and he did ask for some things that felt kind of repair-esque like, so we do give him a little bit of a workshop here, and also I think he gets a work table upstairs. And then I don't really know about the vending machine, because we just hide it in the corner there, which seems like not the best place to put a vending machine, but also it looked good. At least I thought it looked good. And this really is like the main shape of the build. We're just going to try and add a bunch of cluttered things, because it feels like it should be cluttered, but also it's kind of a large open space, but it would have been too small if it were smaller, so it just sort of gets a bunch of stuff added to it, like a fire extinguisher, and a radio, and the cash register, which I felt like he needed because it's like a store, but I really don't like the way it looks. Also, we had skateboards, which feels mildly blasphemous, but I really like the colors, and same as the last build, we sort of struggle to find things that can go on the wall. We're gonna put some records up, which I thought was a clever idea when I remembered it, because I do regularly forget that the records exist. And we also put the bikes on the wall. I really struggled to try and make them look not stupid, because originally they were just kind of going up in like a diagonal line, which wasn't good. Not totally sure what we have is better, but it was all that I had. So I was never really very good at riding a bike. I mean, like, technically I can ride a bike, but I still feel really scared when I get on them. I still have scars on my knees from falling off my bike. I did really enjoy rollerblading, but only on flat surfaces. Like, once you add hills into the mix, it just gets too scary. There's mostly a scooter kit, I guess. Probably because it's way easier to stop, though you don't go as fast. Again, maybe that's a positive. Though I did flip over the front of my scooter once and tore up my nose, but no scar, so better. I do not have a lot of explanation for the pink grate thing. It is going to stay. It's going to go all the way along the back wall. I don't know that it was a good decision, but I was very attached at the time, and so they get to stay. We also make this room a 4x6, which I think is nice. Maybe it makes up for the giant cavernous space that was downstairs, but sort of in consequence to the grates. This room ends up being really pink, and then I feel like they patched the lighting effects, because when I put the pink in, it just sort of makes everything kind of pink, the way the orange does, and the way the blue did when we used it recently, because I don't think that's how they worked before. Or maybe I'm just crazy, and we've just hit a place where now I like it. I don't know. But we do fall into the trap of using a lot of things we use downstairs upstairs, which I'm not crazy about, but there are only so many things you can put in a room like this. Oh, and we've got the little key tray, which I really enjoy. It was just in the list of order items, and I thought it was really cute. I don't think I've ever used it before, or if I have, it was a very long time ago. Or I've just forgotten, which, is a thing that we do regularly. And of course, we have more bikes on the wall here, because why not, I guess? And this stupid LED sign. I want to like it so bad, but it's so ugly. We do leave it there, because I just kind of forget about it, because it's on the sort of front wall. But why is it so ugly? The neon lights here were definitely a questionable decision, mostly because they don't really give off light. I have that problem with a lot of lights in Animal Crossing. Anyway, we've moved outside, where I continue to only make questionable decisions. I was just trying to make it match the sort of surrounding area, which is why we used that path. It's gonna change how it looks in a little bit, and then we're gonna put a fuck ton of bushes down, because that makes logical sense, I guess. I don't know. I was just sort of at a loss of what to put outside. I really wanted the house to be like kind of a fun, bright neon, and then we probably should have made it more of an alley, because in my head it was more of an alley, which is why I had a hard time putting things into it, because it just doesn't look anything like I pictured. And we don't manage to fix that problem. Maybe I should have made it night. Maybe making it night would have been an improvement. Also, making the house orange, I think, was a big mistake. But it was the only color that was kind of bright that I liked. So we ended up with orange. And here are all the bushes. And then we had a bench that's like the bench they've got over there, because we're trying to make it look similar. Maybe we should have added some streetlights or something. I don't know. Outside's just kind of a mess. And what we're doing now is trying to add clutter so it looks maybe a little bit like the outside of the shop, but we don't have to look at it anymore or think about it ever again. And here we'll do the reveal. I really had a hard time with his outfit because, like, obviously he needed to be in a bicycle shirt, but there was only one that actually looked good on him. And then my outfit is just generally unhinged. That's what we were going for, was generally unhinged. I like it. I think it's cute. Anyway, we've hit the end of the video, so if you like the build or you just had a good time hanging out with me, you could hit that like button and leave me a comment down below. Let me know about your bike riding experience, or which color of brick is supposed to match that stupid wall, or, you know, literally anything at all. And of course, if you think you might like to do this again sometime, you could hit that subscribe button. But I will see y'all, I guess, technically tomorrow. I have been streaming wildflowers. I don't know if any of you would be interested in watching, but I'm having a great time doing it. And yeah, otherwise, you can come back Wednesday. Goodbye!